Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm here with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Spirit, allow me to channel. So we have children here. So children could definitely be involved in this situation. There could also be a family member involved with some type of decision. It could be dealing with moving, because that's what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And I do feel like, because motives is in the reverse, so whoever this is, they possibly don't want to reveal their motives as to why they possibly want to move towards you, or possibly why they went down the wrong path, but the wrong path is in the reverse, so now they're ready to go down the right path, and they're ready to reveal some type of truth because they're finding out that something wasn't destiny. So this could be dealing with someone that you have children with, and it could be a family member that is involved as well. Why is children here? Yeah, children are involved. I feel like somebody's packing up their stuff and moving. I feel like that there's some type of ending taking place for someone. A big change is taking place, and they're, basically packing up and moving their stuff and possibly moving out. And I feel like that, they are leaving children behind. That's what the children have to do with it. I feel like that they're leaving children behind. This could be a family member. Or somebody could be taking their children, and moving away and just ending it with them. A family member could be involved, or it is a family member that, this is taking place with. Or whoever this is considers you as a family member, or you consider this person as a family member. Why is this family member here, Spirit? Main male. So it could be your brother, your dad. It could be, the father of your child or children. It could be a friend. Yeah, but when it comes to children, I feel like that there has been an ending, but I don't feel like that the children are being moved away. I feel like that this masculine energy is the one that is packing up their stuff and possibly trying to move. This could be a family member of you, or this could be, like I said, the father of your child or children. But they feel like they're leaving children behind if they end it where they're at. But they are trying to make some type of decision. Yeah, privileged lady at the bottom of the deck. Third party, 12, which breaks down to a 3. But this is like the Queen of Pentacles in the tarot deck. So for some of you, this masculine could have married this person, or they could have just been in a high commitment with this person. But yeah, I do feel like that there is some type of separation taking place, and I do feel like the children are involved. And whoever this masculine energy is, they're trying to end it with this privileged lady here. And I feel like that whoever this masculine energy is, I feel like that they are making a decision. Why is the decision here, Spirit? For some of you, this person, the person that they were dealing with, they are ending it with. They packed up them and the children, and they left and possibly are staying with a family member or staying with another masculine energy. But there is a masculine energy who is making a decision to start over. And so I feel like that they're, with this journey here, they're trying to travel, you know, trying to travel towards something or someone. Yeah. And maybe whoever this is, because now that I'm switching the cards around, this masculine energy, maybe you do have children with this masculine. And maybe, you know, you ended it with this masculine, you know, and they went towards someone else. I feel like now they possibly want to come back your way because of you guys as children. But I feel like that they could be talking to a family member as well to help them make this decision to possibly try to come towards you. Put one on children and change, please, Spirit. Expectation. So whoever this is, you know, they basically feel like that there is a feminine energy out there that is expecting to have a new beginning, and it is someone that they had children with. I don't know if they feel like that this feminine energy is expecting to have a new beginning with them, or just period. I'm really starting to feel like that whoever this main male is, they were dealing with somebody and they ended it with them because they found out that whoever the person that they were dealing with moved into their house or something like that, or the person that they were dealing with moved them and their children with that other person, whether it be a masculine or feminine energy. And I feel like that the family member told them. Yeah, we have wealthy man at the bottom of the deck. So with the privileged lady, this could be the masculine energy that possibly wants to take this journey. This main male could represent the person that, let's just call him the third party, the person that the third party basically moved with and possibly had a child or children with. And all this was taking place behind the scenes when whoever this feminine energy is was waiting and expecting for a new beginning with a masculine energy. Family member and main male. Fell on the floor, y'all. Ooh, excuse me. I know I just shook the camera. We have pathway. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, you do have children with this main male, but they were involved with someone else that they're now ending it with because there has been a big change to take place. And I feel like it does have something with the child or children, but you do have children with this masculine energy. I don't feel like that the change is involving your children. I feel like it's either a child or children from their previous situation. And I feel like that there was a family member that basically shed some light on this big change. Y'all see the light? I feel like that the masculine, you know, they were walking down this path with whoever this third party is. And I feel like that because that light was shed, you know, some truth was told to this masculine. I feel like now there's this big change taking place, and I feel like that now the masculine wants to change their path now. And so I feel like that's why they're ending it where they're at, to come towards this feminine energy that they have children with. And they know that this feminine energy has been waiting and expecting to have a new beginning with them. They know that this feminine energy has been waiting and expecting for them to get on the right path. And so I feel like that they're making a decision to get on the right path. They're making a decision to spiritually awaken. They're making a decision to get on their spiritual journey. Decision and journey. Yep. They're making a decision to change. They want to grow up. They're putting the world to the side, you know, and I feel like it's because of all the information that they found out. It's because of all the light was shed on a whole lot of things. And now they're ready to change. Yeah, because for some of you, they feel like, you know, that if they continue to involve themselves with this third party, that they're going to go to jail. Yep. Spirit, put one on this change. Mature woman in the reverse. Yeah. So they're ending it with a third party. And they might have children with this third party. They possibly were married to this third party. They're done with this past person. And it's something about children. Spirit, put one on this expectation. Toil and labor. Yeah. I feel like in the past, while you were waiting for this person, you could still be waiting for this person. Time is fluent. But I feel like that there was some things done behind the scenes with this toil and labor here. And this toil and labor card always gives me black magic and spells because there's an occupation card in here already. Hold on. For those of you guys that don't know the Kipper deck, yeah, there's an occupation card in here already. And so I feel like that there is some black magic and spells being done. And I feel like that, and it's being done behind your back, of course, but I feel like that this masculine is finding out about that as well. And they're finding out that, you know, the black magic and spells possibly stop them from being able to see the light, being able to see, you know, the truth. Male. Community in reverse. Yeah. For some of you, this masculine energy, this male could have found out that this mature woman in the reverse was dealing with a family member, and some light was shed on it. And so they're ending it, you know, with this mature woman in the reverse, the third party, and they're also releasing friends and family, or, you know, just people that know about the situation. They also know that whatever was being done behind your back, these people had some involvement with it. Whoever is in the community. It's a lot of people. Yep, they're finding out a lot of truth, and I feel like they're now ready to change their path. They're now ready to go down, you know, the correct path. And they're basing this decision off of some type of message of concern. Yep. And it could have been through some type of communication. Or maybe, you know, they feel like that whoever this is, this woman that's been waiting on them, they receive some type of message of concern. That's what this masculine feels like. And so they could have tried to communicate with this feminine energy. And now they're concerned. They're concerned that this feminine energy knows something, and they're concerned that they possibly are going to have to defend themselves in court. And I'm also getting too that with this toil and labor here, you're possibly going to receive some type of message of concern, because that's a part of this big change. And I feel like this masculine is possibly going to receive some type of message in the form of a letter, official letter, and that's what they're concerned about too. And it possibly is from the courts. For some of you, what was being done behind your back is they were stealing. Possibly using your identity, you know what I'm saying, to get jobs and things of that nature. But the courts know. The courts know. Yep, you're going to receive a message of concern. Message of concern, and then main female. And yeah, you're going to be receiving some type of great fortune as well. So whatever they were doing behind the scenes, yeah, they were stealing. You're going to get a message of concern about it. And I feel like that this masculine energy was involved as well with the lovers here. Yep, family room. And if they weren't involved, they know that the third party was. That's a secret that they're keeping away from you. Yep. And they were married to this person. Both of them are getting that letter. So, yep. And look at them. Both of them standing in court. So now they're trying to change the trajectory. Now they're trying to, you know, change their life now. Why is community in the reverse here? Occupation in the reverse. They don't want to work with these people. They don't want to have nothing to do with these people now, because of this message of concern that they feel like that you're going to receive. Like they're trying to clear their name before everything hits the fan. Pathway. House in the reverse. Yeah. They don't want to work with these people. They don't want to live with these people. They don't want to have any type of stability with these people. They definitely are ready to, you know, change their life. They're making a decision, and it's because they found out the secrets. So this masculine, they didn't have anything to do with it. They know that you were waiting for them. They know that you were expecting to, you know, have a new beginning with them. And they possibly were trying to end it with whoever they were with. But they possibly were staying because of children. But they found out something about these children. That's why they're ending it with this person. They're finding out that this person, this third party, they were keeping secrets. And the family members know about it. Journey. Unexpected income. For some of you, they want to come towards you to possibly give you some unexpected income. But for others of you, I feel like that it's there's been a decision in the court. And I feel like that somebody is going to have to take some type of journey to get this unexpected income, this money. But I'm also getting to that whoever this is, they made a decision to possibly, somebody made a decision. I feel like it's the third party made a decision to get somebody to try to come towards you, to try to do something to end you, basically, to get some unexpected money. Something like that as well. Put one on this unexpected income. I am tired of hearing about all this. Ooh. Okay. We have child here. Marriage and son wolf. For some of you, yeah, this masculine, they're making a decision to come towards you to basically give you some money for your child or children. Whoever this is, they're ready to change. Mature man. adjudication. They done found out something in court. I feel like that they were given to the person that they were dealing with. They were giving money to this person for a child that could possibly be a family member's. And so I do feel like that the judge is looking at this feminine energy sideways, and the judge is deeming that if they were married or this relationship or whatever, it's unhealthy. But I'm also seeing that the judge is looking at this third party like they done created some bad health for a masculine energy, or they caused a masculine energy to become sick or something like that. Put another one on bad health. Great fortune in the reverse. And I feel like that they are finding out that whoever this third party is, they had something to do with somebody possibly getting sick, because they were possibly trying to get some money off of it. Great fortune in reverse that they didn't get. And I feel like this masculine is making this decision based off of the fact that they feel like that this third party was stopping them from moving forward to take care of their children and everything like that, because the third party has gotten them involved in all of this BS with this, trying to put something in somebody's food, or causing somebody bad health to try to get some money that they didn't get. Whew. Mature woman in the reverse, an expectation. Message. So for some of you, you possibly are going to receive some type of message, some type of letter, some type of phone call, some type of message. I don't know in what way it's going to come in, but I feel like that you are going to receive some type of paperwork. What is this message, Spirit? Because I feel like behind the scene, poverty. Yep. Because I feel like behind the scenes there is something taking place, and I do feel like that it has something to do with people trying to end your finances. And I feel like it's not people, it's this third party. Toil and labor. Yeah. But I'm also getting to that you're going to receive a letter, and it could be about, this masculine energy, possibly, in the Five of Pentacles energy. But I do feel like that you are going to receive a letter about this third party trying to cause you some type of financial loss, and whatever they were doing it behind your back, but they're going to answer in court. And I feel like that this masculine is secretly working behind your back to possibly get a divorce, a separation, and everything else. Occupation in the reverse, house in the reverse. Yep. And I feel like the courtroom, it's going to be the end of this third party. It's going to be the end of somebody's job. It's going to be the end of somebody having a house. And the masculine is only thinking about divine feminine. And the masculine is realizing, why they really need to divorce this person, because they were with this person, or why they need to separate or, break up with this person, because they realized that they didn't have a job with this person. They didn't have a house. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have anything to show for themselves, whoever this third party is. And the masculine didn't have anything either. And then they're thinking about you, and they're thinking about you have a job, you have a house, you have everything that you need, because nobody in the community likes these people or this third party. They don't like the fact that third party don't work. They don't like the fact that They don't have a house. But I feel like this masculine doesn't either. And so they're realizing in this courtroom right now that they're ending it with this third party, and they don't have a job or a house, this masculine. And so they're looking at you, and they trying to get you to make a decision to allow them to come towards you. And so I feel like that they're going to try to give you some type of money to take care of your children, because I feel like now they're ready to grow up because of what they've heard in this courtroom. They feel betrayed by this third party. Hold on, y'all. Let me get all these cards in the upright. All right. Give them a couple of shuffles here. Yeah, this masculine, they want to come back your way. Because for some of you have some type of proof that could get them locked up, and they are very remorseful about it, or they feel like that you have proof that this third party tried to get you locked up, and they feel remorse. Let's see. Spirit, put what on change and children. The Hermit, yeah. There was some information revealed to this masculine, possibly about some children, but that's why they're ending it. And it's about some type of support, so it could be child support. Yeah, secret. The Moon. But this masculine, they definitely did find out some information about some children or a child, and that's why they're ending it and having to move out. Main male and family member and pathway. The World in reverse. No end. The masculine is realizing that the third party was just out there for everybody, including family members. They didn't have no boundaries, no end. They were just all over the place. And the masculine definitely found this out. And that's why, they're ready to go on the right path. Whoever this whatever this is that this masculine found out, I feel like they are finding out a lot of things. It's turned everything upside down. And now they wanted to change their path. They wanted to do the right thing. And I feel like that this masculine, they realize that whoever this third party is, they're not going to change. And this masculine feels like that they are not on top of the world now. Yeah, they need some support. Six of Pentacles. Mature woman in the reverse. And message. Four of Cups. Yeah, they're ending it with this third party because they don't want to miss an opportunity with their divine masculine or divine feminine. And I feel like that somebody is going to receive some type of message. The Hierophant here. Could be from the courts. But they feel like that they might have already missed an opportunity because they feel like that you have received some type of letter, or they know that you're going to receive some type of letter. So I feel like they're trying to, basically not miss this opportunity before you get the message or before you get this letter that somebody was trying to cause you financial loss. Because I do feel like this masculine energy, that if they didn't know, they know now. Expectation, toil and labor. 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. They don't want to miss this opportunity. Yeah. Because whatever they were doing behind your back, they know that it didn't work. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like that they're trying to basically they're trying to figure out how to take these actions back. And so for some of you, they possibly are going to speak some type of truth in the court. Yeah. And they realize that none of it affected you because you're an earth angel. Message in poverty. The Emperor. So yeah, it could be a judge, some type of boss, somebody in a high state, but it could be the masculine. They possibly want to send some message, but they're hungry, stinking, and starving. They're in the Five of Pentacles energy. For some of you, this masculine, yeah, they are. They feel like that they're going to miss this opportunity because of some type of letter. And maybe the masculine did play a part in it. But they're not trying to burden and stress you out now. And I feel like that they possibly are going to try to expose somebody. 10 of Wands in reverse, but not you though. I feel like it's the third party that they're going to speak some truth about in court. I feel like that this masculine don't care no more. It's just like, okay, I'm releasing all these burdens, you know, and I'm going to tell the truth. Yeah. But they're all up in their heads about it because they feel like that they possibly could get locked up. But they're willing to risk it. They're willing to risk it. They're not going to continue to allow this third party to hold them back from working with you. And they're realizing that this third party was holding them back because the third party was doing black magic and spells. To leave them at a crossroads. Yeah, to have them confused. And it was revealed. So yeah, in this courthouse, they're ending it with this third party. Courthouse, community in the reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. Yep. And they're all up in their heads because they're going to expose it in the courtroom. And they're really and the reason why they're all up in their head is because they know it's a possibility that they could go to jail. And they're all up in their heads because they can't keep this secret anymore. For some of you, somebody stole some money from you, but they can't keep the secret anymore that they basically partnered up with this third party for money, even if they married them. And I feel like that they want to tell you everything. Community in the reverse, occupation in the reverse, and I feel like that, you know, they are ending relationship with family members, friends, and things of that nature because they didn't tell this masculine what was going on. Yeah, they're walking away. And they're thinking about their divine feminine, and I feel like that their divine feminine told them the truth about something, about some type of action somebody was trying to take to end something or to end someone. House in the reverse and thoughts. The Magician. So yeah, they're thinking about you. So you possibly could have said, you know, I feel like that some people that you're dealing with is doing black magic and spells. They know that you told the truth. And so, yeah, they're working really hard to try to make some type of decision to, one, grow up, two, if they really want to travel towards you. Yep, and in the courtroom, I feel like that somebody was lying. I feel like it's a third party, and that's what's got them all up in their heads too. There's a lot of lies from this third party, from this karmic, that this masculine is just now realizing. Decision and journey, unexpected income. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. They're realizing that they supported somebody else and possibly their children when they need to support you and you guys' children. One more on the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Wands. And they realize that you've been waiting for child support for a long time. Child. Or they're realizing for a long time that they were giving to a child that wasn't theirs. Yep, for a long time this masculine, they cherished this child. They try to take care of this child and things of that nature, but I feel like that they found out. Put another one on the star. Yeah, that there was some deceit taking place behind the scenes when it comes to this child. Look, Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords. So yeah, when it comes to if this karmic is their baby mama or not, the masculine has a truth about the child. And they married this person. And they found out that this person had been holding on to some information. Mature man, adjudication. Yeah, they're ready to change now because the courtroom is blowing up in the courtroom. And I feel like that the judge is trying to question this third party about possibly making somebody sick. Maybe you. Let's see. Adjudication and bad health. But things are blowing up. Hey, so y'all, things are blowing up in the courtroom. The masculine now wants to change. Things are blowing up in the courtroom. This masculine is realizing that they have some type of bad physical health, and it has something to do with their, their beefcake. This is crazy. Spirit, put another one on the Tower and Ace of Wands. Adjudication and bad health. Or it's found out in court. It's either that or it's been found out in court that this karmic was cheating. And it was deemed an unhealthy marriage. And so the karmic isn't going to get any money. Yeah, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Tower and Ace of Wands. And I feel like the judge has realized that it possibly is somebody else's baby. And the masculine has been giving money to this karmic for this baby. Yeah. King of Wands. Yep. The judge done found out that this third party had sex with this King of Wands. And that's the baby daddy. She came out with the King of Wands. Page of Swords. So yeah, a family member could have said something. Or a family member didn't, with the world in reverse. And so that's why the family members are getting X'd out as well. But I feel like because of this sudden change, this masculine now wants to communicate with you because they've saw something, they've heard something, and they want to share it with you. But they're holding on to this. They found out that this karmic, this Queen of Pentacles, was holding on to information about this child, but they found the truth out in the court, in a legal situation. And so yeah, the courts have found out that the masculine was giving to this situation, paying child support or whatever. And so yeah, the masculine energy, they're going to receive some type of good news that's going to make them very emotional, and they feel like that they, you know, basically can come back towards you, because they do have this Ace of Pentacles that they're getting ready to get. And I do feel like that they are going to come towards you, or try to come towards you to give you some type of financial support for you guys' child or children. And for some of you, you guys could have had a miscarriage or something like that, and they weren't there for it. And maybe they feel like that they want to pay you some child support for that. Bad health and great fortune in the reverse. Yep. Six of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Yeah, they're mad because they gave this person a lot. They gave this person a lot, and they possibly even took care of this person's other child or children as well. Yeah, and they're mad. They're mad because they lost all their money. Well, they gave all their money to this person, and they're mad. But they're getting ready to get some good news in court. Yep. They're getting ready to get some good news in court about somebody being sacrificed, possibly divine feminine or divine masculine, but they do want to come towards you. Oh. Somebody was trying to sacrifice somebody. Somebody was trying to come towards somebody and possibly steal, or, you know, whatever. And it was found out who was doing it. Yep. And this Queen of Pentacles, they're going to jail. Because for some of you, they were stealing from this masculine. So not only were this masculine taking care of their children or child that's not theirs, and, you know, even though the masculine didn't know up until now, they were, and they have proof. The masculine has proof that this third party was doing some things behind the scenes, possibly against their divine feminine. Yep. And they're ready to defend their divine feminine. Yeah, they're ready to stand up for what's right, and they're ready to change their path. They're ready to go on the right path. So yeah, they are going through drama, and they possibly need your support. Because they did something foolish to try to get success and victory with this third party. They projected negative energy your way, but they do want to apologize now that they know what they know. Page of Wands and Knight of Cups. And they do want to support you now. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Four of Swords. But yeah, they do. They know that they didn't support you in the past because they stayed in this unhealthy marriage. And I feel like now they want to support you, and they want to rush in, and they're praying. You know what I'm saying? They're mad, though, because they feel like that the third party preyed on them. But they're also mad because they prayed for you, and they got involved with this third party, this karmic, and now they regret it. They regret partnering up with them. And now they want to apologize for trying to tennis sword you, possibly trying to get you in jail in the past. Five of Cups. So for some of you, this masculine possibly did, you know, try to entertain the third party, the karmic, when they were, you know, on good terms. Basically saying, yeah, let's do this to divine feminine, just to make the third party mad. They want a new beginning in love with you. They're ready to be a man. It fell out on the poverty in Eight of Pentacles. And they know that you work. They saw you go from, you know, poverty to at least the Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles isn't out here. They do want a new beginning in love with you. They know that they took you through a lot, and you still came out solid, even when stuff was being done behind your back. And they're emotional about it. They're emotional about what they did in the past, and they do feel like that you know. But with the information that they know, now they're ready to come towards you to prove to you that they want this family. But they also have some proof about this family situation, or you. Yeah, they have proof that this third party was stealing. They done stole from possibly you and the masculine. But they do want a new beginning in love with you. Ace of Cups. Oh no. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they don't want to do anything wrong to you. They just want to move forward. To be honest, they wish that this third party would just die. To be honest. And I hope that they're not praying that the third party, you know what I'm saying? Because, hold on. So you have the Four of Swords, right? Four of Swords right here. It's like it looks like that they're laying there praying, you know what I'm saying? About this third party. And then look, the third party, the cups are spilled over. There's two cups still standing. This is, you know, like a funeral. It looked like somebody died, don't it? So I hope this person isn't praying that this third party dies, because, bruh, sis, can't be doing that. You just got to let God do what God gonna do. You got to let God handle these people according to His will, His way. That's it. That's all. But whoever this is, they feel bad. They are very remorseful because they didn't know. They were naive. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the family members were telling this masculine energy not to end it. And they're realizing that family members wanted to keep them in the world. You know what I'm saying? They realized the family members didn't want them to have better. They didn't want them to have a job. They didn't want them to have their own house. They didn't want them to have anything in life. They're realizing that you're the only one that looks at them and sees some type of worth in them. And I feel like that whoever this is, you know, they're realizing that whatever they took you through, because it's the Nine of Wands, and so you could have literally dealt with this person for 9 years while they were secretly married and dealing with somebody else behind your back. And this person is realizing that whole time they basically wasted a lot of time with the wrong person, with the wrong children, taking care of the wrong person, the wrong children. Now they want another chance. Yeah, something about somebody's career or employment. Somebody decided to try to possibly defame your character when it comes to your job. You know, like possibly try to call your job and say that, you know, or they try to do this to the masculine energy. They're finding that out as well. So this masculine, yeah, they're finding out a whole lot of truths. A whole lot of truths. Yeah, the masculine, they could be a dark man with a dark with dark complexion, or like dark hair. So this masculine could have a lot of hair. They could have a beard. Yeah, they're not ready to carry their own torch. They're not ready to carry the torch. They done got some type of spiritual development or spiritual enlightenment. They done got some type of spiritual awareness and understanding now. Yeah. And I feel like that they feel like, if they, carry their own torch when it comes to, the spiritual development, spiritual enlightenment, I feel like they're going through a spiritual awakening and they're ready to carry that torch. Like, they're like, yes, I'm glad that this spiritual awakening, I had another chance, you know what I mean? Because they feel like, a wish has been granted. So they feel like they have another chance to do it correctly this time. Yep, and I feel like, yeah, they know that you're a unicorn. They know that you're a majestic being. And they know that you use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do. And I also feel like that they are trying to travel towards you. Yep. They feel like that it's spiritual love between you and them. And there's no higher love than that. That is divine counterpart. For real, for real. Yep. Yep. And they feel like that, this spiritual love that you have, y'all have a spiritual connection. So this definitely is your twin flame or your soulmate. They feel like that you use spiritual love when it comes to family matters, situations. I feel like that you use spiritual love with any situation you have in your life. But especially, this masculine knows, especially when it comes to family matters. Like, you look at it in a spiritual aspect. Yep. But they feel like that you're also a firecracker. And that's what excites them as well. This masculine feels like that you're just well balanced. You're just like a real individual. They know that you have, you exemplify spiritual love. They know that, you're very emotional when it comes to family matters. And they know that you're a firecracker when you have to be. But they know that, but that's what excites them. And yeah, cat, two-faced friend. So they were with that karmic, that feminine energy, just for wealth, just for money, pretty much. Yeah. And they're realizing that whoever this is, this karmic, that they basically were, involved with other people for wealth, and they realized that this third party was vacationing with people, for money and things of that nature. But I feel like that whoever this two-faced friend is, they were trying to do something with your finances. And then they were possibly going to try to run, take a vacation or whatever. But yeah, they done put themselves in the frying pan. Yep, they're in trouble because of some type of accusations or something like that. Yeah, purse, pay attention to your finances. Yep, cracked cup, because they're dissatisfied with their life. Because they did whatever they did to the masculine energy. And they want to come after you or do stuff to you because they done messed up. Yep, staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. So yeah, I feel like that the masculine, they're going to try to come towards you to possibly give you some type of financial support. Yep. Because their fire still burns for you. They still have strong emotion for you. It's like a passionate love and hate relationship, but in a good way. Like I said, they know that you love you know, you love spiritually. You know, that's the way you love. You don't love physically. You love spiritually. And, you know, spirituality is everything all in one. It's love, it's compassion, it's everything all in one. They know that you're very emotional when it comes to family matters, but they also know that you're a firecracker, and that's what excites them. And so, yeah, that's the passionate love and hate. Yeah. For some of you with this crib, they possibly want to have a child with you, but they do have a passionate hate relationship for this third party that's dissatisfied with life. And whoever this third party is, they lit a fire that they can't put out because the third party possibly is pregnant as well. So it's not about just the support that they were giving to this third party for their other children or child, but they found out that the third party birth or conception of a child or enterprise. For some of you, they found out that the third party is pregnant again, and they want to start something new with you. Yeah, pineapple, reconciliation. Yep. And so, yeah, because that's the straw that broke the camel's back. The fact that they found out that the third party is pregnant and they know for sure they're not the father, yeah, that's the straw that broke the camel's back. But there are still some temporary problems that this masculine possibly is dealing with. But I feel like that there is going to be some type of successful outcome to the problem because there's going to be some information brought to the surface. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So for some of you, this masculine is going to buy you a ring. Yeah, because they're so in love with you, and you bring them great happiness. They do. They want to reconcile with you. But they feel like that their wish won't be granted, right? Because they feel like that they feel like that you think that they're going to try to cause some type of block to your success. Yeah. And they feel like that you think that they're coming towards you for financial gain. But I feel like that whatever you've done, because this is a temporary problem, maybe they are facing this temporary problem and they feel like the wish won't be granted because of something that they did against you when it comes to your success. Whatever they did, if the masculine was involved, okay, so what? I'm not saying so what, but you're going to get some type of financial gain behind it. Yeah. I feel like everything's going to be okay because it says rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend, fan, romance, celebration party, tulip, great passion, eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. May could be significant. That could be when somebody was trying to mess with your finances. Great personal sorrow. June, happiness. Yeah, a change is definitely coming. Affairs with your family, you will receive a gift. Peace and harmony. Yeah, I feel like everything's going to be okay. You know, everybody has free will, but I feel like that this masculine, they're coming in peace. But they're not only coming in peace, they're coming to defend you, the children that you all have together. And I do feel like that they are all up in their head, though, because if the court situation hasn't taken place, it's going to, and they're all up in their heads trying to figure out how they're going to basically bring forth the truth in court without this third party trying to turn it on them like it was them, you know, that made the third party do it. So, y'all, that has been the message. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.